Hello guys, Serge here, and in today's video I will show you exactly what actions I've taken to go from complete zero to 10k month in 43 days, so that I made sure that if you will watch this video till the end, you will be able to do exactly the same and maybe even better. So even from the beginning, I wasn't holding anything back. As you can see here, guys, 14 weeks ago, I signed my first client. Then I was sharing outreach in place, scaling season. As you can see, like just a few meetings. So guys, the most important thing that you have to firstly reverse engineer the goal. So you have to focus on what input you need to take to get the output you want to have. So 10k month is just a number we want to get. So let's just say 4 deals each, 2.5k. Let's just say your closing rate is just rookie number, 10%, 60% show up rate. You need 70 appointments. So you need to focus on the input to guarantee having you 70 appointments, and then the outcome will naturally take care of itself, because universal law, action reaction. For every single action, there is equal opposite reaction. So guys, 10k month is really not that hard. You just have to find 4 people that are going to pay you 2.5k. So on what you have to focus when you want to hit 10k month? You need to dial acquisition, and acquisition is the number one thing you have to master, because nowadays everyone is doing completely everything wrong. Like everyone is firstly learning Facebook advertisement, everyone is firstly learning YouTube advertisement, without having any clients on board. And guys, you have to focus on acquisition. So cold calling, DMs, emails, paid ads, SMS. Then you have to also know how to sell. Because, okay, now you don't have any problem to book people. You don't have any problems with having appointments, but then you also need to know how to sell. So that's the second thing you have to master. And just, guys, 10% closing rate with having great VSL, not knowing how to sell is like pretty rookie geek numbers. Like, truthfully, if you're not closing 10%, there's maybe something wrong with you. Maybe you have to firstly get your mind in check, maybe listen to some affirmations. Maybe you also have to record your sales calls. You have to get feedback, what you have to improve. And then after getting your clients on board, you can finally focus on service deliveries. So we need to turn smallest possible, but we also need to get the feedback from our clients to optimize our product, to upgrade our product. And in the beginning, you won't be able to build the best product ever without having feedback from your clients. So you just want to deliver the results you're talking about. In the beginning, you won't be able to over-deliver. You will lose few clients. It's pretty normal. But just focus on acquisition first, not service delivery. So just looking at the sales, what you have to do. After booked meeting, you need to get automations in place to basically improve your show-up rate, some reminders. Then each reminder have to transfer them into your VSL. So you have to make sure that they, before hopping on a call, they have to watch this VSL. And basically what is in the VSL? They're just purely testimonials. There's correct expectations. Who is it for? Who is it not for? Who have you helped in the past? Every single step to just basically indoctrinate them, to warm them up, because before VSL, they were like very cold. And you have to make sure that before hopping on a call, they are warm. These are warm leads. They've heard your voice in the past. They've seen your face in the past. They've seen that you are actually not pulling their legs and you already got a few clients on board. Then after warming them up, after indoctrination, you are just basically hopping on a discovery call. And then because of the fact you have the correct framework, you know exactly what questions you need to ask and what answer you're looking for. That basically closing is just a cherry on the top. And of course, you need great offer and guarantee. You have to somehow differentiate yourself. So when everyone is running, for example, Facebook advertisement, doing purely lead generation, and then as a result, bringing shitty leads, scamming them, burning them out, and then your clients have trust issues, like no wonder they have trust issues if they're like 99% of all the SMMAs of all the online businesses are just pretty shitty. Like, let's be honest. So focus on differentiating yourself. I've recorded a lot of videos how to basically frame and structure your discovery calls. You can also check the description of this video. You will have free 30k month assets, and over there you will know exactly what to say in your VSL. But let's just go now what is more important. The most important thing in going from 0 to 10k month is acquisition. Just reverse engineering the goal with the cold calling. You just have to do 200 dials a day, because let's just say pickup rate 32%. So basically 1 out of 3 calls they will answer your phone. You have to focus on 30% pitch rate, or you have to book 1 out of 10 answered calls. So that is why you also have to all the time track data. You have to track pitch rate, pickup rate, booking rate. All the data, you have to track it. You have to optimize your script as a result. You have to make sure that you're hitting all the KPIs, because guys, what gets measured gets improved. You have to improve everything all the time. You have to optimize your script. And Then as a result, just dialing 200 numbers a day, you have 6 scheduled meetings every single day. So let's just say you're just cold calling 5 days a week. As a result, you have 30 meetings weekly, and all you really need is just 3 weeks of cold calling. That's it, guys. That's it. 3 weeks of cold calling, of course, after the show-up rate, after having closing rate in place, but 3 weeks of purely cold calling. So if I hear guys telling me, listen, I can hit 10K month. Okay, dude, how many are you doing every single day? I'm not cold calling. Okay, what they're doing right now to get clients? I'm sending 10 DMs a day. Guys, do the volume and you will sign clients. But as you can see, 200 dice a day, just truthfully, it's nothing. 200 dice a day, everyone can do it. You just don't want enough this 10K month. Moving on, cold DMs. 250 DMs a day from, actually it's from 10 to 30% reply rate, but let's just say 30% reply rate, 2% booking rate, sometimes 1%, from 1 to 3% booking rate. And guys, you have to focus also on the KPI. So let's just say your booking rate is on 3%, but your reply rate is 5%. Then, okay, you can optimize, but then you don't necessarily have to change anything because your booking rate is in place. So even though, for example, your reply rate is not that high, but your booking rate is in place, then you don't have to necessarily worry. But of course, in time, you have to optimize it. And as a result, just 5 meetings daily, you have to track everything, how many DMs every single day, reply rate, booking rate, pitch rate, every single thing. And 5 meetings daily, 6 days a week, 30 meetings weekly. Of course, you have to master only one acquisition. So like everyone got rich, for example, with cold calling. I went from 0 to 10K month purely with cold calling, a little bit of cold DMs, but mainly cold calling. But another person got rich using only cold DMs. So you don't have to master all of these ways of acquisition. You just have to focus one and you will make your money, guys. With the cold emails, you can either get 20 domains, 3 emails per domain. So it's 1500 emails daily because 25 from one email. So then you're reaching 300 people every single day because also follow-ups. And in this scenario, you're more focused on the volume. So your booking rate is probably around 1%. 3 meetings scheduled. Of course, you have to track data, optimize. If you want to maybe focus more on these personalized emails, then you can, for example, use Looms. Then just 10 domains, you're reaching to 100 people every single day. Your booking rate will be automatically higher because you're sending personalized Looms. So you will have 4 meetings scheduled and it's just 3 weeks of cold emails. So if you're stuck for more than 1 month at 0 or like below 5K month, you are doing something wrong. You can reach out to me. We can maybe potentially see if I can help you, if you're fit for me, if you're fit for my one-on-one mentorship. But you are doing something wrong because, guys, numbers don't lie. Your guru can lie, but numbers don't lie. Every single way of acquisition guarantees if you will do every step correctly that you will reach 10K month. It's impossible not to reach 10K month. And with the cold SMS, let's just say 200 SMS a day, you are reaching 200 people every single day. 30% is positive reply rate, 3% booking rate, 6 meetings scheduled, of course, tracking data, optimizing, delegating. You can also hire appointment setters for, like, for example, cold DMs. You can hire cold calling team. You have to delegate, optimize, innovate, track data, 6 meetings daily, 5 days a week, 30 meetings weekly. Guys, 10K month is really not that hard. And with the service delivery, all you have to do, focus on daily communication. You need to give attention to your clients every single day. You have to keep them updated on every single aspect. You need to give them weekly feedback. What is working? What you've done so far? What are the results? Even though they don't care, you have to make them know that you care. So even though they won't even see this advertisement, you have to tell them, listen, we've done XYZ advertisement. It is performing that well. We will innovate XYZ. We will see better results. Right now, you got 1 deal. You have to show them that you truly care, that it is about the partnership, not just get rich quick scheme, right? Bi-weekly calls, keep them updated, potentially correct expectations, and correct communication is the thing that will allow you to have smallest churn possible. So sometimes, even though we won't deliver the best results to your clients, but because you showed them that you care, then automatically lifetime value of these clients will go through the roof, like automatically. So on the onboarding, you have to also set correct expectations. Just 10 minutes of onboarding, expectations deck. Don't tell them that you will give them, for example, 10 deals if you can only, for example, bring them 3 deals. Don't do that. You need to get them correct expectations, because then guess what? Even though 5 deals monthly is like 10x ROI for them, but you promise them 10 deals monthly, they will be automatically mad. They will be automatically mad because then you didn't deliver the results we're talking about. So that is why you have to make sure that the expectations you are setting are correct. On go high level, you just need some service delivery snapshot. You just have to build it once and then you are using it to every single client of yours. And then you also have to optimize it based on the feedback. So if one of your clients is saying, listen, with this script, there is this one mistake. So then every single client is having this updated snapshot, updated everything. You just have to, based on the feedback, update every single service delivery aspect in all of your clients. I hope it makes sense. And then media buying just adds a rivalry, like whatever you're doing, whether this is lead generation, web designing, whatever you're doing, you just have to make sure that you're optimizing everything based on data. So firstly, you have to know what is working right now, what is not working. Then you just have to get a little bit of twist on what is working and make sure that you are optimizing everything all the time. So even though right now, okay, you've generated 200 leads in one single month, it does not mean that the next month you will also get 200 leads. You have to make sure that you're all the time progressing, that you are all the time learning, innovating, updating, and that you're not stagnating, guys. You have to make sure that you're all the time doing something in the business. So that's why you want to be a business owner, not a slave to your clients. That is why you can, for example, hire some media buyers. That is why you also have to delegate this low leverage tasks to others. And guys, hitting your 10K month, as you can see, it is not a rocket science, it's just a numbers. You just have to meet all the KPIs, 3 weeks of one way of acquisition, and you will get there. But guess what? You prefer to procrastinate. You prefer to go to your shitty girlfriend. You prefer to go to this shitty party, doing nothing. Guys, focus for 1 month and you will see how far you will get. So I hope this video was helpful. If you're still stuck below 5K month, 10K month, and you want to finally reach your dream life, you want to live your dream life, you can just drop me a DM on IG. If you are fit for me, we will work one-on-one. If not, then no. I am very picky. I am not taking any gigs on the board. I'm just getting a real juice on board. And then I'm scaling you past 30, 50K month. If you like to being stuck below 10K month, you can just get free 30K month assets in the description. It will help you get from this shithole you're right now in. And guys, that's it for today. So thank you very much and peace.